fucking people won't get vaccinated. It's unbelievable, fucking morons. Hope they all die. Oh, hi there. Welcome to my monthly solar update video. Now, if you've been following this channel, you know what my system looks like. You know a lot of the intricacies of it. So I'm not gonna waste your time. I'm gonna jump right in. Go and take a look at my electric bill for the month of August. A couple things on there. And then we're gonna go right to my solar journal, run through that really quick. I'm gonna keep the solar journal on my screen for like a couple minutes for anybody who's interested to have a chance to look at it without pausing their YouTube video. Without further ado, here we go. And did it. This is my electric bill for the month of August. 31 days, you can see right there. And the monthly service charge, $16.05. That's always there, no matter how much electricity I use or don't use. That's the cost you pay for being connected to the grid. If you look over here, it gives you yearly kilowatt hour usage. And it's funny because like March it should say 0, so back to 0 is up a month. Either way, it's 6 months of no chargeable kilowatt hours because I'm in the month of September right now, so I don't know how it can be 0, but anyway, it doesn't matter. So 6 months, August was 0 as well. And then we'll just go down the bill. And the meter read details, this is key right here. So there's two types of reads. There's kilowatt hours delivered and the kilowatt hours received. So you could say my net usage was -7. I produced 7 more kilowatt hours into the grid than I pulled from the grid. So net usage, I don't know, this reads from here. I don't know, but billable usage 0. So that's what matters. All right, solar journal. And bam, real simple. You can read up here just some details about the system, cost system. So my grand totals, since the system has been online, is highlighted in yellow. And the stuff that's highlighted in green is the months that I had 0 billable kilowatt hours. In fact, negative net usage. And then all the way over here was the fuel, electric fuel for my car, my Volt, provided by my solar system. Yes. Electric bills, these are the total bills. Net kilowatt hours used from grid, solar power generated. That's from my Enphase system. There, go to lifetime. Bingo. Pause your video if you want to look at that more. Average per day. Excess put back in, so that's coming straight from my electric bill. Like I said, $669, what I put in for the month of August. Money produced or saved, and that's me calculating at 13 cents per kilowatt hour. Cost with taxes and fees is probably a little more than that, but that's just kind of a conservative estimate. So it's over $1,000, that's cool. Electric mileage driven in Volt. So what I do with this is every month I reset my trip meter, and using a 38 miles per gallon calculation, I take how many gallons of gas I've used, because it shows you that, multiply that by 38 and subtract it from the total miles, which gives me my estimated electric miles driven. Divide that by how many kilowatt hours per mile, right? Or how many miles per kilowatt hour, sorry. In colder months I estimated 3.5, and as it warmed up I went from 3.8 to 4 miles per kilowatt hour, because warm months batteries are more efficient. And then I already explained this column here, so there it is. All right, now I'm just gonna hold it on here for, we'll say, another minute. That's my monthly solar update for the month of August 2021. As you can see, I've crossed over $1,000 produced from my system electricity in about 8 months, roughly, give or take. So if you do the math on that, that means that if it continues that way, making about $1,000 every 8 months, my payback period will be in about 9-10 years, somewhere there. One last thing, if you have not been vaccinated against COVID-19, go do so today. I don't know what you're waiting for. I guess to get sick and then sit in the hospital and tell them to get vaccinated because you were a dumbass, didn't do it when you had the chance. Yeah, that's my PSA for today. So see you next time. Thanks.